Don't miss out. Subscribe now for exclusive content and updates. Your interaction matters, like, comment, and share your thoughts with us. Let's make every moment count.
My name is Jack. I come from a small town in the countryside. I am 15 years old. My family is simple but full of love. My father works as a farmer, and my mother takes care of our home. I have two older sisters, Emma and Lily, who are both very kind to me. Despite our humble beginnings, I have always dreamt of a life filled with adventure. I imagine traveling to faraway lands, meeting new people, and experiencing different cultures. Every night, before I go to bed, I close my eyes and envision myself exploring the world beyond the fields of my hometown. One day, as I was walking home from school, I stumbled upon an old map hidden in the attic of our house. It was yellowed with age and covered in mysterious markings. Intrigued, I decided to unravel its secrets. Little did I know, this map would lead me on the greatest adventure of my life. With the map in hand, I set out on a journey to find the hidden treasure it promised. Along the way, I encountered all sorts of challenges and obstacles, from navigating treacherous jungles to braving stormy seas. Every step of the journey tested my courage and determination. As I traveled, I made many new friends who helped me along the way. From the wise old sage who shared his knowledge of the stars to the mischievous pirate who taught me how to navigate the open seas. Each encounter enriched my journey and taught me valuable lessons about life. But it wasn't all smooth sailing. Along the way, I faced many dangers and setbacks. From fierce creatures lurking in the depths of the forest to rival treasure hunters bent on claiming the prize for themselves, I had to summon all my strength and wit to overcome these challenges. Finally, after many months of adventure and hardship, I reached the end of my journey. There, hidden beneath the sands of a remote desert island, I found the treasure I had been seeking. But more than gold or jewels, the real treasure was the experiences I had gained and the friendships I had made along the way. As I sailed back home, my heart was full of gratitude for the incredible journey I had undertaken. Though I may have returned to the same small town I had left behind, I was no longer the same person. I had grown and changed in ways I could have never imagined. And I knew that the adventures that awaited me were just beginning. And so, dear listener, as I look back on my life, I am filled with gratitude for the experiences that have shaped me into the person I am today. Though the road may have been long and challenging at times, I wouldn't trade a single moment of it for anything in the world. For it is through our struggles and triumphs that we truly learn what it means to live. And so, I invite you to embark on your own journey, wherever it may lead you, and discover the magic that awaits just beyond the horizon. Returning home with the treasure felt surreal. The familiar sights and sounds of my small town seemed both comforting and strange after my epic journey. Yet, as I reunited with my family and shared tales of my adventures, I realized that while I had changed, the love and support of my family remained constant. Gathered around the fireplace on a chilly evening, I regaled my family with stories of the exotic lands I had visited and the colorful characters I had met along the way. My sisters listened with wide-eyed wonder, hanging on to every word as if they were on the adventure themselves. Through my travels, I had learned many valuable lessons about courage, friendship, and perseverance. I shared these lessons with my family, hoping to inspire them to chase their own dreams and never give up, no matter how daunting the journey may seem. As days turned into weeks and weeks into months, life in our small town began to return to normal. Yet, for me, the adventure was far from over. With the treasure I had found, I was able to fulfill my lifelong dream of attending school in the city, where I could continue to learn and grow. In the bustling city streets, I discovered a whole new world of opportunities waiting to be explored. From art classes to literature clubs, I immersed myself in my passions and pursued knowledge with a newfound zeal. With each passing day, I felt myself growing more confident and capable. I made friends from all walks of life and embraced the diversity of the city with open arms. And as I looked towards the future, I knew that the possibilities were endless. But amidst the excitement of city life, I never forgot where I came from. I remained grateful for the simple upbringing that had shaped me into the person I had become. And though I had traveled far and wide, my heart would always belong to the quiet countryside where my journey had begun. As I reflect on my journey, I am reminded of the power of dreams to shape our destinies. It was my dream of adventure that led me to discover the treasure hidden within myself. And though the path may have been long and arduous, I wouldn't change a single moment of it for anything in the world. And so, dear listener, as you embark on your own journey of learning and discovery, I urge you to never lose sight of your dreams. For it is through our dreams that we find the courage to step outside of our comfort zones and embrace the unknown. So go forth with confidence. And may your adventures be as epic and unforgettable as mine. However, the path to realizing our dreams is not always smooth. Alongside the highs of adventure and discovery come moments of doubt and hardship. There were times when I questioned whether I had what it takes to overcome the obstacles in my way. But with each setback, I reminded myself of the journey I had undertaken and the strength I had gained along the way. One of the most important lessons I learned on my journey was the value of perseverance and resilience. No matter how many times I stumbled or fell, I picked myself up and kept moving forward. It was this determination to never give up that ultimately led me to success. I also learned that failure is not something to be feared, but rather embraced as an opportunity for growth. Each failure taught me valuable lessons and made me stronger and more resilient in the face of adversity. It was through these failures that I discovered my true potential and learned to believe in myself. As I journeyed towards my dreams, I realized that true happiness lies not in reaching the destination, but in the journey itself. It was the small moments of joy and laughter shared with friends along the way that made the adventure truly memorable. And though the destination may have been the treasure, it was the journey that enriched my soul. As I grew and prospered, I never forgot to give back to those who had helped me along the way. Whether it was volunteering at a local shelter or mentoring a younger sibling, I found fulfillment in using my experiences to make a positive impact on the world around me. And in doing so, I discovered that true wealth lies not in material possessions, but in the lives we touch and the difference we make. As I look back on my life, I hope that my story serves as inspiration for others to chase their dreams fearlessly and relentlessly. For no dream is too big or too ambitious if we have the courage to pursue it with all our heart. So go forth, dear listener, and write your own epic tale of adventure and discovery. And may your journey be filled with joy, laughter, and boundless possibility. As time passed, I watched with pride as a new generation of dreamers emerged, eager to carve out their own paths in the world. It filled my heart with joy to see young minds filled with curiosity and ambition, ready to embark on their own journeys of self-discovery. I knew that it was my responsibility to pass on the wisdom and knowledge I had gained throughout my adventures. So I took on the role of mentor, guiding and supporting those who sought my advice and encouragement. It was a humbling experience to witness the growth and success of those I had helped along the way. As I grew older, I found solace in cherishing the memories of my adventures and the people who had accompanied me along the way. Though many had come and gone, their presence remained etched in my heart, a reminder of the impact they had made on my life. In moments of quiet reflection, I often pondered the meaning of life and the legacy I hoped to leave behind. I realized that true fulfillment comes not from wealth or fame, but from the relationships we cultivate and the lives we touch along the way. As I look back on my life, I am filled with gratitude for the experiences that have shaped me into the person I am today. Though the journey may have been long and challenging at times, I wouldn't trade a single moment of it for anything in the world. For it is through our struggles and triumphs that we truly learn what it means to live. And so, dear listener, as I bid farewell to this chapter of my life, I do so with a heart full of gratitude and a spirit renewed with hope and optimism. For though one journey may have come to an end, another awaits just beyond the horizon, filled with endless possibilities and new adventures yet to be discovered. So go forth, dear listener, and embrace the beauty and wonder of life with open arms. And may your journey be as rich and fulfilling as mine has been. As I reach the twilight of my years, I find solace in passing on the torch of wisdom to the next generation. Through storytelling and sharing my experiences, I hope to inspire others to embark on their own journeys of self-discovery and personal growth. For I believe that each of us has a unique story to tell and lessons to impart to those who come after us. One of the greatest lessons I have learned on my journey is the power of connection. Whether it be with friends, family, or strangers met along the way, the bonds we forge with others enrich our lives in ways we never thought possible. It is through these connections that we find strength, support, and love to carry us through even the darkest of times. Change is inevitable, yet it is how we respond to it that defines us. Throughout my life, I have faced many changes, both big and small, and each one has shaped me into the person I am today. I have learned to embrace change with open arms, knowing that it brings with it new opportunities for growth and transformation. As I reflect on my life, I am filled with a sense of pride and accomplishment. Though I may not have amassed great wealth or achieved fame, I know that I have left a legacy far more valuable, a legacy of love, kindness, and compassion. And as I look towards the future, I do so with the knowledge that the seeds I have planted will continue to bear fruit for generations to come. And so, dear listener, as I bring my story to a close, I do so with a heart full of gratitude and a spirit filled with hope. For though my journey may be ending, the journey of life continues on, filled with endless possibilities and new adventures waiting to be discovered. So go forth, dear listener, and embrace the beauty and wonder of life with open arms. And may your journey be as rich and fulfilling as mine has been. As I stand on the precipice of the unknown, I am filled with a sense of excitement and anticipation. For though I may not know what the future holds, I am ready to embrace whatever adventures come my way with courage and resilience. With each step forward, I know that I am moving closer to realizing my dreams and fulfilling my purpose in life. In the hustle and bustle of life, it is easy to overlook the simple pleasures that surround us each day. But as I have learned on my journey, true happiness lies not in grand achievements or lofty goals, but in the small moments of joy and gratitude that fill our hearts with warmth and contentment. One of the greatest gifts we can give ourselves is the gift of curiosity and wonder. By approaching each day with a sense of awe and appreciation for the world around us, we open ourselves up to endless possibilities and opportunities for growth. For it is through curiosity that we learn, grow, and expand our horizons beyond what we ever thought possible. Imagination is the key that unlocks the door to infinite possibilities. It allows us to dream big, explore new worlds, and create the life of our dreams. By tapping into the power of our imagination, we can overcome any obstacle and turn our wildest fantasies into reality. In times of darkness and despair, hope is the beacon that guides us towards the light. It is the belief that tomorrow will be better than today, and that no matter how difficult the journey may be, there is always a glimmer of hope on the horizon. So hold on to hope, dear listener, and let it light the way towards a brighter tomorrow. And so, dear listener, as I bid you farewell, I do so with a heart full of gratitude and a spirit filled with hope. For though our time together may be coming to an end, the journey of life continues on, filled with endless possibilities and new adventures waiting to be discovered. So go forth, dear listener, and embrace the beauty and wonder of life with open arms. And may your journey be as rich and fulfilling as mine has been. As I close this chapter of my life, I am reminded that every ending is also a new beginning. The story of our lives is never truly finished, it is an ongoing narrative, filled with twists and turns, highs and lows, triumphs and challenges. And just as one chapter ends, another begins, beckoning us forward into the unknown with the promise of adventure and discovery. As I look back on the pages of my life, I am filled with gratitude for the journey that has brought me to this moment. Every experience, every encounter, every triumph and failure has shaped me into the person I am today. And though the road may have been long and arduous at times, I wouldn't change a single moment of it for anything in the world. Above all else, it is love that has sustained me on my journey. Love for my family, my friends, and all those who have touched my life in some way. It is love that gives meaning to our existence, that fills our hearts with warmth and light, and that binds us together in a tapestry of shared experiences and memories. And so, dear listener, as you embark on your own journey of self-discovery and personal growth, I leave you with this message of hope, no matter where life may take you. Never lose sight of the beauty and wonder that surrounds you. Embrace each moment with open arms. Cherish the connections you make along the way. And never forget that the power to create the life of your dreams lies within you. With a heart full of gratitude and a spirit filled with hope, I bid you farewell. Dear listener, may your journey be filled with joy, laughter, and boundless possibility. And may you never forget the incredible potential that lies within you to create the life of your dreams. Until we meet again, take care, and may the road rise up to meet you on your journey through life. As I look back on my life, I am reminded of the love that has guided me every step of the way. It is the love of family and friends, the love of community, and the love of life itself that has sustained me through the darkest of times and propelled me towards my greatest achievements. And as I pass on into the next chapter of existence, I carry with me the knowledge that love is the greatest treasure of all. As the sun sets on the horizon and the stars begin to twinkle in the night sky, I feel a sense of peace wash over me. It is time to embark on the final journey, to bid farewell to this earthly realm and soar into the great unknown beyond. But as I take my last breath, I do so with a smile on my face, knowing that my story is not truly over, but merely beginning anew in the infinite expanse of the universe. For life is but a fleeting moment in the grand tapestry of existence, a mere blink of an eye in the vastness of time and space. And though my earthly journey may have come to an end, the adventure continues on, unfolding in ways beyond my wildest imagination. So fear not the end, dear listener, for it is but the beginning of an eternity of wonder and discovery. And so, dear listener, as you close the book on my story, I leave you with a message of hope and encouragement. For life is a precious gift, a journey to be cherished and embraced with open arms. So go forth with courage and conviction, and may your adventures be as epic and unforgettable as mine. And remember, dear listener, that no matter where life may take you, love will always be your guiding light.